There's a lot of this happening.
Continues to do the visual bit.
The visual bit that we were doing before we even started recording.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Greeting. Hello.
Welcome.
Just one greeting.
Salutation. Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Salutation.
Salutation.
Just one.
Salutations.
Salutations.
No, I know a lady
named.
named.
The voice is like for the Alamo.
Let me read a little, because I do have a very distinct voice.
I'm thinking we're doing real Martian type shit, right? Because that's what I'm thinking. You know, we think of Justice League. We're jumping right. We're thinking Justice League, and you think of John Jones from Justice League, and you're like, "Hello there, Batman."
Yes.
Right. You're very but like monotone.
This is completely
like
different, though.
This, in my mind, is like hidden life dimensions observed in view from the outside.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel that I would hit it with a hidden life dimensions observed in remote what is it? In remote
I just
view
based on the visual. Like if this is actually what my boy is seeing in his eyeballs.
Yep.
And there's like
life experience.
This type shit. This was super sick.
Right. Yeah. And it doesn't translate on the digital.
No, it doesn't. But like
it's sick. I mean, you gotta get the physical.
Yeah,
you gotta get the physical in order to 100%. Like fully like appreciate
at least
that.
For something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, if he's actually seeing all the crazy shit that's happening in this, right?
Yes.
Then in my mind, this is a little wacky, Alamo.
Yes, yeah.
It's a little bit wacky.
I was thinking definitely more. It's not the deep. Regular Martian Manhunter voice, the John Jones.
It can't be.
No.
To my mind, it's just like it doesn't compute, doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Because visually, even just like take away all the weird psychedelic visuals and just the character design of the alien
does not lend itself to that voice.
No,
I completely agree. What I do differentiate in my own head is John Jones does have a deeper voice. He has like a regular guy voice.
Yeah, this John Jones. His human form.
I think it's specifically.
In my mind, it's more like noir kind of deep.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
Not like, hello there.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
It's like
no, it's not like superhero deep.
The other night I was walking around.
Yes. You know? Yes. It's Rorschach. It's the question. Yes. I completely agree. Yeah.
Great.
Beautiful.
Incroyable. I think this is just.
The
ripped
page
right from the comic. Right?
Yes, yeah. This is
just added it as like a little flavor page or something.
Yeah. Because right here you see he's about to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
I remember seeing all this stuff and like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll get.
So if you haven't realized by now, we are watching Absolute Martian Manhunter, Volume
Honestly,
1.
That is one of the things I want to say about this comic so far is that. It does feel like you're watching a movie. More so than any of them. It's number 2. We'll get into that.
Well,
more.
I think this is by far out of all of the absolutes, this is the most unadaptable.
Really?
Yes.
I disagree.
You think it could be adapted?
I completely think that this could be adapted.
I don't think so, man. I mean, just with this, you cannot get this.
But there is
feel to it.
You can't get you can't get onto a screen. You will never do that.
You can't get the Martian vision into it.
Absolutely, you could. Are you kidding me?
No, the Martian vision, the page, that interaction to
perspective or unlimited perspective.
No, not that. Like his own Martian vision. Yeah, that's super sick. And then you see the inside of his face.
Right.
You could definitely get those.
Okay.
I do think that this.
We'll get into it.
We'll get into it.
This is why I said it didn't hook me right away. Reading the first one, I also wasn't because I reread it when I read the other two.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
This morning. Like. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know what it was that didn't hook me, but just like. Yeah, I don't know.
It was like the initial read.
Yeah, just this first one.
I mean, it is pretty slow.
Kind of out of it, yeah.
It is pretty slow. This Martian, this Absolute book is the one that takes the biggest swing out of all of them that have come out.
Yeah, like
in terms of changing the character.
Yeah, and big swing. It was just on the tip of my tongue, like ambition.
Ambition. Yeah, the biggest,
with
the most ambitious. Yeah.
Not just the character, but just like visuals.
Yeah.
Like
the other three that we've looked at are, you could tell that those, they really do care about the characters and like the art. Maybe Green Lantern and Flash, we'll get into that, but those feel like, I don't know, we need something here, so let's get these people on it.
Yeah.
And not that it's bad in any way.
But there's other ones like Wonder Woman. That's like,
it's like, okay, the
passion.
The artist and the writer are in this, together 100%
like
type of thing.
They're like, oh shit, I want to.
But
this is like has always been my favorite slept-on character.
Yeah.
And they're like, I need to do it justice.
Yeah, exactly. This one is like, it really does, because even those, they still do have the core of the character 100%. Green Lantern
like
and Flash,
thing where it's like they have their own unique different.
They have their twist to it.
Yeah.
And Flash and Green Lantern are.
I haven't read them. I'm just
right.
For the viewers.
Yeah. They have that fundamental aspect of what they are.
Yeah.
But their complete, like, power set has changed. It's completely different. This one, power set has changed, and fundamental core character has changed.
Yeah,
like that's what I was trying to get at. Like this is the biggest fucking departure type of thing.
In these 4 panels, right?
Yes.
Am I to assume that like this is obviously when they found him? They're looking around the rubble, flashlight on his face. Oh shit, this motherfucker's still alive.
Yeah.
Now he's in the hospital. Presumably, maybe he was in a coma for a long time.
Yeah, I think he was like in a coma.
Here, he's like a little better. Or maybe he was just out of commission in bed for a while.
Out of commission for a bit. Yeah, I think he was still alive.
By the way,
yes, the light is so cool.
Light is a big thing in this.
Yes,
and
it is.
Makes me think that.
I'm glad that you're able to pick up on that.
There's something with the white Martian. Spoilers. That has
the
to do with
spectrum of light.
Has to do with light.
Yeah, so that brings me to my first.
And I think it also has to do with the space, because he's like, bro, this motherfucker is from a place so far away that you shouldn't even think about it in terms of distance.
Yes.
Yeah. Super cool.
Yeah. So,
super cool. Maybe like you should think of it from the perspective of like time, how long ago this was. Or what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, for sure. Like he's so
the
yeah.
The a string, but a spring string.
Spring string. Springsteen. Yeah, so this dude, he gets blown up, and the first page is him getting blown up.
Yeah.
And then this next one is him in the rubble, him getting checked out of the hospital, and then this is his boss.
Yeah,
I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. But also like Han's wife.
Oh, true.
Bridget?
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Not boss.
That his name?
Bridget.
Bridget.
Bridget is her name. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And in his eyes, he's looking at her. He's looking at the doctor. He's looking at the first responders, and he's seeing this Alamo. I imagine probably because he's a little out of it.
Well, I was actually.
And he's kind of still coming out of the fog.
I was thinking.
A fucking explosion.
That's how he feels. That's him on the inside.
I agree.
Right, he almost has the same expression in each thing, and that expression is the alien. He feels that right.
Maybe the alien was standing in these moments.
Yeah,
being like, oh, this motherfucker's out of it.
Yeah,
let me take over.
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly why. That's exactly why it's like, can you hear me, Agent Jones? And then, can you hear me, John? And he said, here, listen, comprehend me. That's how I read his voice. It's like lighter. It's
a little bit childish almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely how I took it as well. But yeah, so
because he's still learning
in an explosion of some kind. We don't really know exactly how. Boom, title card. Boom, back into it. Wife questioning. God damn it, wife. Because like, bro, in this panel, he is in that explosion.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah,
exactly. I love the first view of the smoke, where he's like, "Hey, you can't smoke in the hospital."
Yeah, and he's like,
"Then where is all this smoke coming from?" Yeah, so he's confused.
Which I also this ties into the light thing, but like smoke, fire, light, all of it has to do with the villain. I feel like, but like Martians or like aliens.
Yeah. Martians,
somehow.
How they understand
I don't know
it.
how yet.
Yeah. Definitely does.
And he does say later on. The Martian says later on that he's like he's like a Martian, like from Mars, and he's like, no, not literally from Mars.
Yeah.
It's just like a colloquial alien term.
Yeah.
You know,
how
like,
you
don't
understand.
think too much about it.
Right.
Because really, in reality, I'm more of just thoughts.
Right. I'm more of just an idea.
Bro is thoughts. Bro is a concept.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I love the reflection in this panel down here.
Right. His wife's face. Yeah, exactly. And it's like I think I have notes on this because I was taking notes. I reread this and I'm like, dude, I genuinely really love this. One thing that I kind of noticed is like these empty the panels with the empty white space. Yeah. They're usually on him reserved for when he's feeling that alien. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, even this, the smoke, it is just white. It's the white void. Yep. And then right there he catches her, we almost lost you, you know? And he like that's when he's like he locks in and the Martian is like, wait, what do you mean by this? Yeah. You know? And he's like and what the Martian understands is that trauma. Yeah, he's definitely gotta be in control right now, huh? Yeah. This is not John. Because I was confused about this part. But I think that this is him exploring John's mind, maybe. And being like, yo, you gotta wake up, dog. Yeah. Because I can't be in control the whole time. I'm gonna get like, made. Yeah. It's like I miss my head. It's something that I also noticed too is the in the comics it's usually all uppercase, but he does this lowercase almost like as a whisper. Yeah, no, that's 100% how I would read it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it just reads easily. I feel like Berserk has maybe done that a couple times. I feel like not a lot of at least Western comics do that too often. Really? Yeah. I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. From what I've noticed. I don't know where. It could have been another comic. Maybe I just haven't noticed. Already. Yeah. But I've always, anytime that it's lowercase like that, I take it as a under the breath, a whisper. Yep. Maybe she's like shuddering. It's my husband. Yeah. You know? Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So. And I love these kind of things like this. The lighter. And then next page, nails. Same. Fire. Yeah. And so far, fire. So far those are like the only colors. It's like you're watching a movie. This is a transition that you would see in a movie. Yes. In a think of something like, and this is a movie that I haven't seen, but think of something like Memento. Okay. Where it's like psychedelic, things are kind of like happening in reverse, maybe. Yeah. Like I think the thing that not in this that if this were adapted. Excuse me, you would put it in reverse, but I just mean and using those the confusing storytelling. There's like filmmaking elements that you can use. There's ways that you would be able to implement the confusing nature. I think of the thing is a fucking alien in your brain talking to you, bro. I think the thing is though, like you wouldn't be able to fully express the ideas and the feelings of the book, unlike Wonder Woman. Adapt Wonder Woman, 1-to-1, banger. Batman, 1-to-1, banger. I agree. Superman, banger. I do agree. You really do need to like invent a whole new way of making a movie in order to like here's my perspective capture it. Here's my perspective. It's not hard to adapt it. You just gotta find the fucking right guy to do it. Yes, yeah. The perfect person who not only is in that wheelhouse of doing weird, trippy movies. Yeah. But also would have the same passion that the guy who made this comic has. Yes. Would be like, oh, this shit is masterpiece. Yeah. You know, like this is a fucking work of art. It's Dennis Camp and Javier Rodríguez, I think is the name. Yeah. Dennis Camp, Javier Rodriguez. Absolute banger of a fucking team up, mashup. These guys, I guess number 12 will be the last issue of Absolute Martian Mindhunter.
This was from like the very first page, but it's not very Archer. Archer is the wrong comparison, but it just looks very cartoonish.
It's very cartoony, yes.
You know,
and I think
feel like
that's why
it gives me the vibe of I'm watching something.
This
I know, yeah,
incredible. yeah. So I definitely see what you mean. And it is like it's again, the cartoony nature.
Light,
yes.
I love it. There's this black void. Like this is him remembering.
Yes.
There's this black void around the dude, and then it's just like blinding white light. That is one.
It's just blown out.
What a fucking explosion would look like.
Completely blown out. No pun intended.
Crazy.
Yeah. No. I see what you mean, and specifically for shots like this. But yeah, I don't know, and like the idea of his boss, his FBI agent boss, like the fucking glutton, looks
like some kind of like
monster thing,
monstrous, yeah, like,
yeah, and he has like devil features on him,
yeah.
You know, like everything else is kind of whimsical, but his seat is kind of dark, a little bit more menacing,
yeah,
and he's like absolutely back to normal.
Yeah,
I do think this is John. I think what it is
this is
it's
John
not
by this point,
it's not. I don't think it's he takes over. It's both of them at the same time.
Okay.
And John is like
maybe acclimating to it.
Backseat. It's like if I the way that I envision it is
no
he's
way you get another brain in your brain and then you just start cool.
Yeah. No. 100% not.
You're gonna have
the way that I see it.
While your brain acclimates to Johnny Silverman being in there.
he probably feels disconnected, right? It's like events are happening,
but it's like when
it's like when you're fucking depressed.
Have you ever fallen asleep and there are other people in the room and they're having a conversation and you can wake up and know what was being said?
Yeah.
Like that.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
You're present.
But not
hear it all,
not there.
You're watching it all, but it's like you're at the back of a tunnel watching it all happen.
Yes, yeah, yeah, exactly. And the moments where he chimes in and he's like memory of, that's like the Martian exploring his brain,
pulling that motherfucker in, being like, "Hey, bro."
The way that I see it too is another good.
Yes, exploring his partner.
Yeah, another good visual. What am I saying? Hold on. A movie, comic book movie, Spider-Verse, the first Spider-Verse movie, when Miles first gets his power and he starts seeing the pop-ups, and he's like, "Why are my thoughts so loud?"
Yeah.
This is him. This is his thoughts.
Yeah. Yes.
Being so loud.
Yeah.
That's his own like. Oh, I remember my father, but why am I remembering it like this? Memory of desert camping trip as boy.
Yeah.
Right, it's like it's disconnected in that sense.
I've never really had a moment like that where like my life has actually been in danger.
Yeah.
I actually have. But I feel like it's a little different when you like maybe almost die, but you don't get injured at all.
Yeah.
This motherfucker almost died because he was right next to an explode.
And he got exploded. Yeah. Yes.
So like, there's gonna be some trauma there. There's gonna be some, and I feel like. In those, after going through something like that, there would be a moment like this where you randomly have a memory of your dad.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you have a fucking lighter that kind of maybe reminds you of something. It reminded you
of like the camp almost.
Yeah, like
that's
where
the camp.
You were when you were camping, the view or something, like the sunset.
Right.
Or whatever it is, and it is very sensory shit like that.
Right.
Pull your ass back.
Yeah.
Basically, what's happening in the story though is they're telling him, "Bro, you can't go back to work." Both his wife, his bosses.
Yeah, he's like, you cannot.
Like, I kind of feel fine. I just want to go to work.
Yeah, I do have a note about that. John Lai, toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Equal alien emotion. Like
Like,
alien,
that is some
look,
alien shit.
Alien hands in his pocket. It's like, we almost lost you, and he just looks at her.
Yeah.
Hands in his pocket, like, you fucking alien ass motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, on some toxic masculinity.
And toxic masculinity.
And he's like, I have to.
Emotion.
It's an alien emotion.
That is a very non-human fucking emotion, in my opinion. They mentioned the department that he works for in the FBI. I think on this Maybe it's
this next one.
Yeah.
It's to understand, like he has to.
Yeah, it's something stochastic, and I had to look the word up because I've heard it, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
But it just refers to statistics.
Yeah.
So it's all.
But
about,
like terrorists, right there.
How likely.
That's
things
what
are to happen.
Stochastic. Oh. Yeah, I skip those words when I read.
Yeah, no, I look those words up. I just read books very young.
Yeah.
One of the first books that I read was The Hobbit. My mom helped me read it.
Yeah.
And that's not a book that a fucking 6-year-old should be reading.
Yeah.
I mean, not because it's not like violent or anything. It's actually like a very good kid's book, but
right.
It's just like it's dense for a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so for me, I can read a word like that and immediately know how it is pronounced.
Okay.
But
because you read a lot.
Yeah. Just by like sounding out. Sometimes I get it wrong.
Yeah. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
Who is this?
That's Leve, one of her newer songs. I sent it to my brother. I was like, yo, I love this song, but I think it needs hi-hats.
So he sent you hi-hats?
Yeah. And he said, did somebody say hi-hats? so he sent me the song with bass boosted hi-hats. Hell yeah. Funny. Apologies for the interruption. But yeah, no,
I had a thought also while they're having this discussion about that, and there's the panel where it's the bomber all blown out and everything.
Yes.
Okay. I had a thought. And I was like thinking did the bomber do it because he had this voice in his head? And I was thinking that it was the Martian at first. And then later on I'm like, there's something else. I can't remember what it was, but I was reading something else, either during this one or the start of number 2.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh no, this is like something else. It is an alien, but not that alien.
Right.
John's head. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yes. Throat goblin came.
Oh. Yeah. You're definitely getting onto something. The whole with the light,
100%.
the light thing. It starts.
Number 3.
You're 100. Yeah, you're confirmed.
I got the full thing.
The whole light thing that you mentioned. This is kind of like when it kicked in for me. When
there's like some stuff with light going on.
Haven't already been caught up on the series.
Yeah.
Rereading these first few, it was like, oh yeah, no, this has been a theme throughout the entire thing.
All the way throughout.
All of these lights.
Well, I'm glad to know that I'm onto something.
You are definitely onto something.
Because they're even admittedly throughout the other 2, I'm like
Martian, distant, different, alien.
A little. I can't put my finger on what the light is meant to represent yet.
but you're on it though. No,
there's something.
The idea of the light being an idea, you're there. Like you're on it.
Yeah.
But he starts hearing the Martian and seeing the smoke.
Explaining to him that he's like not a Martian in the sense that you mean.
Yeah. It's like his the other dude calls John a Martian to his wife.
Like that. Yeah, they
so he's like, oh, that's what it is. The alien, the actual Martian. He says, wait, no, that's what it is. You mean othered, distant, different, alien. Yes, that's what I am.
Yeah, this whole time John's been trying to figure out what is in his head, what's going on.
I'm just gonna kill this since you fucking die.
Yeah. He's like, fuck, what was I saying? He's been trying to figure out what it is the whole time, and the alien doesn't understand the language enough yet to actually
to tell him what it is.
Explain it properly.
And I think in the
that's
later,
the first time that he's like, oh.
That's
the best word I've heard so far.
Yeah, I think in the next chapter he says, not he's like, we're not fully integrated yet. I cannot fully show you myself because we're not entirely connected yet. These next few pages are just real nice. He's doing detective work, doing investigations, but also
they kind of did what Superman did as well.
Yes,
where like each panel he's like, have you noticed anything? Next panel, suspicious or odd behavior. Very, very fun. Very fun.
Yeah, and it's so clear that it's repetitive.
And I also love that he's like reading their minds at the same time.
Right.
And
but not fully understanding.
Here. How do I know the bomber's neighbor is telling the truth but trying to hide her near daily cannabis use?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then in her hand she's smoking something and it's green.
Right.
And it's like
so it's like,
she's smoking it in front of you.
It's like, I don't do this all day.
Job.
She's like, I don't do this all day. Well, I do. And then when he sees what looks like the representation of what he is, part of himself, he sees a mirror, basically. He gets reminded of the exploding man.
Yeah. It makes me curious, though. That's just like a random coinky-dink. He sees something that's kind of like similar.
Shaped. Uh-huh.
Okay. That's fine.
He even has hands.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's... I don't necessarily think that it's coincidence because like this lady,
like it's not either.
This lady has
she's doing
his colors, like that's his eye.
He even said,
I think it's painting his perspective. Maybe
Martian Manhunter or the Martian can like travel in non-Euclidean ways or something like that. And so it's like, okay, maybe...
During the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that scene, bro.
Maybe it's a little bit like that, like he's traveling with
him. I think what it is kind of like this.
Yeah,
where it's...
He's like seeing it.
He's seeing it.
It's not actually happening, but it's like in his mind it's happening.
I think it might be like the way that I interpreted it was the energy, like the concept of what that is. The Martian doesn't fully understand it.
And
she's like cooking something.
Also,
what the fuck is this?
What you were just saying, they're not like fully integrated yet, so he can't understand the form. Of the Martian.
Yeah,
he doesn't quite.
And then even more Martian. I drive by my house 3 times, not recognizing it. I drive by my house 3 times, not recognizing it.
Yeah,
we lived here for almost a year.
I think there's something really wrong with me.
How are you feeling? Fine. Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, 100%. Memory of living music, dancing in daffodil light, abstracted canyons, beyond physics and form, waves of quantum foam, gently lapping.
And this is a memory of the Martian side.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
because they're kind of joining together.
Incredible.
What? Just like the writing. Yes. Great. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah, dude. Seriously, living music, dancing in daffodil light.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What does that mean?
It's just fucking fire as hell.
It doesn't mean anything, but it's sick, bro.
And this is intro to his son Tyler.
Yes.
And he's working on his little clay statue, and he's like, "Oh, do you have one of me? Do you have one of Daddy?"
Yeah.
And he fucking points over, and it's just his face looking at him.
Now it makes me wonder, though. Did he actually do that?
Or is that how he sees?
Or is that just something that he's seeing in his head?
It's hard to say because there is. I don't know how far you've gotten. Have you only finished the 3?
Only finished the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a lot more.
The kid is like, come on.
There's a lot more Tyler.
They've talked about Tyler like 2 or 3 times. And I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but that's just suspicious.
Yeah.
Mentioning a kid. And
right.
There's only one of 2 outcomes. Dead. Or maybe
not okay.
Just superpower.
Well,
or
I
something,
think
Yeah,
I think what it is too.
Something.
I think what it is too. He might just
Either
be like
die.
on the spectrum.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, being kind of roped into this fashion, bro. and it does seem to look, because even when he walks in, that's already there. He's already there in that pose.
Yeah, true,
right?
True, and it's there.
So like, I think he might be connected to something. I
think maybe he is. It's not
later,
something that John is seeing. Maybe he actually did.
Yeah. Later though, he does get tied into a lot more of the action that's happening.
Yeah. I love these number panelings.
Yes.
This is great. That's one of my notes. I love the.
Yeah.
All like these people, and then like. Who are these folks? They're just
So that I do have yeah, I mean, he's like in the DMV or something, right?
Yeah.
Where was he again?
He went to hospital.
Go into a hospital.
Yeah.
And he had to take a number.
Yeah.
And he remembers his former partner, and
I assume
later. I think so. I think later there's a moment where it shows what the Martian does inside of people's brains.
Yes.
This is what he's doing.
Yes.
He's kind of combing around and then like points at it, and he's like, "Hey, Martian. Oh, hey, John," and like shows him this, and he's like, "Hey, this is me. Hey, this is me.
Yeah.
We're in this together, partner.
Yeah.
You and me.
Yeah.
And it continues to comb through his head.
Like Bumblebee.
How
he communicates through radio.
Yes.
But instead
with his own
memories.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, check this shit out, bro. Boom.
Yeah.
Memory. Check that out." Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I think these issues are really well told too, because it's like
it's abstract,
intro,
but it's also easy to follow.
And then it does kind of like tie it in together at the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't like leave it like, oh, find out next week. There's things for that.
Yeah.
But I think each issue does have its like kind of tie up together. So I do really like this. So let me see if I got something over here. Where was it? There was the I missed it a long time ago. Oh, it was when he. No. Okay, it's later. Okay. But this did give me some feels. But let me get to it. Where is it? Okay. Oh my god, maybe I didn't write it down and I was just talking to myself. Okay, let me try to fucking regurgitate this, right? So he's like full he's in here full board mode, disassociating, and the big homie is scanning his brain, and he's like, "Yo, we're in this together, man." And then he feels isolated, completely alone. These people are now just one of something, and the Martian's like, no. You are individual, and each of them are individual. That's what he sees, and it's in that white void again, because it's that's like his Martian vision, and he like notices everybody's individuality in that sense.
Yes.
Wow.
Fire.
I'm gonna have to.
I agree. That's pretty sick.
I'm gonna have to recover from that one.
Yeah, so basically he gets in with the doctor.
He's kind of reading the doctor's mind the whole time.
Yeah.
On accident. I feel like
yeah, he is looking.
The Martian is the one who's just kind of in his brain saying it out loud.
They make eye contact.
Yeah.
The red is the Martian eye,
him,
and he makes eye contact with his, because he's kind of pulling out his innards.
Yeah.
As the Martian.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Kind of nothing's wrong with him, right?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's like, it's probably just stress,
bro. You just got the concussion.
And he makes eye contact with the Martian, and he's like, oh, yeah, fuck.
That's a relief.
That's a relief, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he continues on with his investigation that his bosses told him not to investigate.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think this note is for later. I think it's right here, actually. Let me look at it. Bro is like chiefing on thoughts.
Yes.
By the way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember where. I think it's right here, probably.
This is when the trippy psychedelicness really starts to ramp up.
Yeah, bro. Oh, no, it's up here. Yeah. So, bro is just, like, straight up chiefing on thoughts. That's crazy.
As she speaks, she starts to smoke.
And this is the bomber's mother, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And she's doing the usual, my boy will never do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this was the first moment where I was like, we're going to be doing this kind of political stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I was interested in how they're going to take it, you know?
Yeah, like how they're going to talk about it.
Yeah. Basically, the psychedelic part is just like about the bomber's childhood.
Yeah, and again, the writing.
Yeah.
Is just freaking superb, bro.
Yeah, incredible. And it does seem like he's a regular ass kid, and he's like gotta go.
Yeah. So he sees his 100%. He can't see the rest of it. It's too much.
Yeah.
Right. And then he comes out and he's like coughing up all of this shit, but then he starts seeing through the Martian.
I think this is like the first time where he kind of starts seeing everyone's
smoke, everyone's business.
Yeah, thoughts.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Right. Yeah. He just starts reading thoughts, and that is like again, like how I was saying that this is the biggest swing, the one that does the most. Yeah. They are still using the powers. Like the Martian can phase through things and like read people's minds.
Yeah. Which I just in these first couple ones, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to do all that shit. But then, like, by number 3, it's like
oh, no,
he can do all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
and
that's
even more.
That's
dude.
Cool.
Like, yeah, I mean, we'll get into it. That's one of my favorite fucking... Yeah, and he just starts fucking inhaling.
I couldn't find it, but it has to be because it said his bro chiefing on thoughts. But at one point they say psychosphere, and it immediately made me think of True Detective.
Oh.
At one point, he's doing some... Matthew McConaughey's character is doing some fucking philosophical babble.
Yeah.
He's like, I smell it in the psychosphere.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, Matthew McConaughey?
And then but like, it's so interesting because he says, he literally in that show says, I could smell it in the psychosphere.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this what inspired this?
Maybe.
Because when you think about it, it's True Detective. They're not FBI agents. They are state police.
Right.
For, I think, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Something like that. But, like, you think about the character. He's pretty stoic. He had a wife, and he kind of cold-shouldered her, and their kid died, and then they, like, broke apart even further.
Right.
And, like, he's just very, like, toxic masculine
kind
of guy.
You know what? This actually is...
Wow, interesting.
This actually might just be True Detective, and the Martian is Matthew McConaughey.
And take out Marty, what's his name? Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson's character. Oh, I was thinking Woody Harrelson is John Jones, and the Martian is Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that actually, yeah. So actually, you might have cracked the code right there with that one.
We'll see.
Interesting.
Holy shit! We'll see how much this is.
Have you ever watched the first season?
No, I haven't.
Brother, you just gotta watch.
I got to.
It's that one season. It's an anthology series.
I know exactly why I should just watch the one season.
Every other season is optional.
Yeah.
Main quest, optional quest.
Right. That's main quest.
And the main quest is number 1. So like, you might as well just. If it was like season 5, and I told you like, oh no, it's so good, it's so good.
Just wait till season 5.
Just watch season 5, bro. I would understand it.
Yeah.
Season 1, dog. Just
check that shit. I have to. Yeah.
But you actually might have cracked the code with it being like Woody Harrelson, because Woody Harrelson also has a wife and kids, and he also toxic masculinity, cold shoulders her into a divorce.
Right.
Like, oh. And then Martian Manhunter is the already divorced, alone,
philosophical one.
Manic.
Yeah.
And philosophical.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
wow.
no, holy shit, that's actually really funny.
Straight up cheaping on thoughts.
He's chiefing on them thoughts. 100%. Yeah, and this is his brain melting. Yes.
Because I imagine it'd be like doing DMT.
Yeah. I've never done DMT.
If you were able, I haven't either, but I assume that it would be like acid, but 10 times crazier.
Right.
For a shorter amount of time.
Right.
Anyways.
I would be down, to be honest.
If I could take your thoughts and like
put them in my brain.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you want to share thoughts?
Yeah.
Hey, come into my room. Let's do drugs
and share thoughts.
Yeah. I think we would be so productive as a combo writing combo team.
It would also be like this.
Yes. The first few times.
Probably.
I would assume it would also weirdly like turn me on.
100%.
Yeah.
It would be like the Pan Am.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's right. I had forgotten about that. Yes.
You're in each other's bodies at the same time.
Doesn't
make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense.
Also,
Same thing with this page. These two pages.
Is just great.
He's coughing. He's fucking running.
Yeah.
He's about to get hit by a fucking car.
Yeah.
You know, he sees these people staring at him as he's running by. Yeah. You know, passing grocery stores
like
and all of these other shit.
Or something.
Yeah, fire in his brain. Maybe, you know, the Martian's also there, but it's also his elbow.
Yeah. There's like some other fire explosions.
Yeah, this is his Martian vision. This is Martian vision kicking in.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
this is like the
this
fucking cops come
too.
up,
like,
about to hit him.
It gives me such good fucking, like, I can't describe it. Just like 70s, like spy,
yes,
like, but also psychedelic.
Yes.
Like, it's great.
What this would work best as is animation.
100%.
100%.
I do think it could be adapted to a movie.
No.
You just need the right guy.
Dude, I don't think the right guy exists, though.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think that the right guy maybe exists. Maybe he doesn't exist.
That's what I'm saying.
If you did have the right guy, it could be done.
Who's the guy that did Pretty Things?
Because I remember the first time they talked about doing Doctor Strange, and I was like, but isn't that like magical, like fucking psychedelic, like fucking magic shit?
And some might argue that it's not 100% there. I think it's pretty good, though. I think it's pretty dope, actually.
For the time, maybe it could be done better now. Who knows?
Yeah,
maybe it could be done worse.
I think the second movie was definitely not as good as the first one, or as it could have been.
Yeah,
which had so much potential.
Yeah.
This is his Martian vision.
I also think that if they were to do something like this, it would be a one and done. You never do it again.
Yeah. You don't make a series.
One Martian Manhunter.
I mean, that's what they were. That's what they were doing. They said we got 6 issues of this fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
And they were able to make another 6 that have been hitting just as, if not fucking harder than these.
Fire.
So 12 altogether, and it's done.
Yeah.
And
what is this?
That's that.
I see what it is.
It's his bomb.
The best.
Yeah. It's the bomb.
Right.
No, I said she's the bomb. She's the bomb.
She's the bomb.
You know that reference?
Sounds familiar. But I can't.
Bomb. Rush Hour 2.
Yes. Sumimasen.
Yeah.
I think this man says everyone's on fire or something. The smoke. I don't know. I had a note somewhere in here. Anyways, very cool trick with the page and the light.
Yes. This last one.
Yeah.
This is what I mean that it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't translate at all. But
what we were talking about earlier, how the white panels are the most Martian that he feels.
Yeah, yeah.
Now he's literally the only thing that's silhouetted in white in each of these panels, and he has the Martian vision eye there.
Yeah, yeah.
And
he's like projecting the Martian or whatever. However
right.
you would want to.
Yeah, however you want to phrase it. You see the the white of his otherness.
What? White of his otherness?
How he feels Martianed.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But everything else is in vivid color. You know, we haven't seen any character fully colored like this. In fact, like, I don't think that gets colored like that ever again type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I was also very curious
heightened.
on how he became the Martian. So it made me happy that we kind of like...
Just a small...
It's pretty implied, though. Like,
yeah.
You brother, you basically died right
You
there.
died. If I wasn't there, you would have died.
Brought your ass back.
Yeah.
Somehow. I don't know how. I don't understand it. I don't need to understand it, but it happened.
Well, he damn, hell yeah. He doesn't make any sense. Later, he gets, like, fucking ripped apart, and fireflies come out, and they burn all the fireflies, and there's one firefly. A few issues later, I'm done. A few issues later. That's
like some total epic stuff.
John eats it, and then, like, again comes back to life, full Martian mode. Tough as fuck, bro.
Excuse me.
Yeah, these covers are also great.
Yes, fire. What do you think that car is supposed to be?
I think it's a Challenger. I think it's like a Challenger.
Really?
Yes. Not in this one in particular, but there's like other issues where
they show the car.
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to be a Challenger.
This one didn't make sense to me.
It's just a fire ass fucking.
Yeah, but he's not blonde.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
What is he?
He's a bloody ginger, bro.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, he is ginger.
He's a fucking ginger.
He's 100% ginger.
His fucking eyebrows are ginger,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Look, his eyebrows are ginger right here. It has more ginger in his brow. There's more ginger in his brow.
Why did they Aryanize my boy, bro?
I fucking swear. Second issue is
this
like
was
a
like
big
a crazy, wild intro, and I love it.
Yes. Yeah.
This is what I mean by this could be adapted to something, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It definitely does have a cinematic sense.
Yeah.
I do see what you mean.
The scenes would be swapped here. That's the only thing. You would have
that
spin
first.
the wheel, and then you would have
that
the other panels.
Yep.
Afterward.
Yeah, but then the white Martian.
But yeah, and him doing like this T-pose, like, what the fuck, bro?
Right.
Psycho-ass motherfucker. He just killed his parents.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And the Martian
is talking about it, right?
Already knows it. Yeah.
He's like, bro, you got the Martian mind fucker,
Yeah, the Martian mind fucker. Resistance is futile, but not how you think. Yeah, so it's the fucking John Jones getting haunted by the fucking Martian. I do like this like these back and forths between them, because he's like building a sense of urgency to do something.
Yeah.
You know, and the Martian's kind of not the Martian. Sorry, I mean they are one.
Yeah,
they're one and the same. John is like, he's resisting.
Bro, shut up.
Yeah. This right here I thought was hella funny. Lorem ipsum dollar sit.
Yeah. I have a note where the words are all garbled except for coffee shop, bomber.
Yeah.
Motive still unknown.
Well, in Photoshop, when you go to make text, it auto fills lorem ipsum.
Okay.
Because it's like Latin or something.
I didn't know that.
But it auto fills that.
Yeah.
So that's like, like gibberish in his brain. It's almost like if you're in a fucking dream. He's in a dream.
Yeah, but I imagine that it's because the words that this alien understands is coffee shop bomber's motive's still unknown.
Yeah, and the rest doesn't matter.
Yeah, nothing else matters.
Yeah.
He's telling him like, bro, you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I do. Brother, you gotta listen.
And the power here where he puts his hand on him, be calm, and shows him things that'll calm him down.
Yeah.
You know?
He fucking literally gives him a laundry list. He's like, there's a couple chemicals for you and some ones that you don't even know about yet.
Yes. Yeah. First he gives him his own memories of honeymooning with Bridget.
Yeah, but it's the memories which it's those thoughts that produce those chemicals.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, he gives him more chemicals that humans haven't even discovered yet.
Yeah.
And now that it's pouring out of his ears, he's a little bit more chill.
Yeah.
But he's also still like, hey, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. But this is where he's explaining what I was talking about.
Yes.
I also love
Martian constellation.
That phrase, concept, constellation.
Yes.
It's great.
It makes so much sense too, because it's like a constellation of ideas that are connected to each other.
Yeah. I think it's somewhere so distant the universe will burn out before light from Earth can reach it.
Yes.
A place beyond places, playground of pure radiant thought.
Yeah. Incredible. And then a smash cut, he's about to get fucking hit by cars. Because he's lost in a memory, in a thought constellation. You know, it's all of these abstract ideas. I love the beginning of that too. And he says, and I see isn't the right word. There are no words for it.
Yeah.
New nonsense senses. Tough. The baby is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
This is also
I didn't write any notes on that, but that's just so fucking funny.
Yeah. We are mine, hunt, kill, save, redeem, heal,
Yeah, so the Martian is saying that they together.
We, I, you, me.
Are one mind, right?
Yes.
But then he says hunt, kill, save, redeem, healer. Is he saying that that's what they are?
Yes.
That they need to hunt down the Martian to kill it, to save
what do you want? Why are you here?
The Martian?
And redeem maybe humanity. Heal humanity.
Or just like the damage that's already been caused by
the
White Martian.
Right.
Like letting the thoughts of the ones that he's devoured. Because I assume that's the motive. The motive of the White Martian is 100% going to be that he destroys planets because he devours their thoughts. And that is where the Martian is from.
Okay.
The Martian is from the place of pure radiant thought.
Yeah.
Distant from light, though. Where light dies out. That's how far away it is.
Right.
Before it reaches it.
Right.
And so it kind of sounds like a depressing place. Yes. Maybe.
Yes.
And the Martian is like, look, bro, you don't want your planet to be there.
Yeah.
You don't want, like, all of your humans to have their consciousness devoured.
Right. Right.
And transported to this fucking distant, cold, lonely, dark place.
Yeah, nothing happens but only ideas.
Which is a metaphor for cynicism.
Yeah.
And the cynical nihilism that you see a lot of mass shooters and suicide bombers and crazy motherfuckers like that do.
I think you went right into an idea that I also had, specifically, real world shit, nihilism can lead people down some crazy ass shit, but this universe in particular, the absolute being a creation of dark side.
Yes.
And I spelled it just dark side.
Yeah, like the dark side of the force.
Yes, exactly.
What is it? SCID?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And each book reinforces the fundamental idea that this planet and this world is, or this universe leans towards that dark side.
Yeah.
There's like that omega molecule type shit.
And maybe it's like that's fundamental. That's why there's like a emphasis on light in this.
Yes.
Maybe it's because it's like you gotta fucking, even in the darkest of dark, you gotta look for the light.
Yep.
You gotta look for the good, bro.
Hell yeah.
You gotta find something, even if you gotta carve it out for yourself.
Yeah. And
even
I think
if you
that's
have to
why
literally carve it out into existence.
Yes. I think that's why
what you gotta do.
Bro,
like
think
Batman, like Superman, like Wonder Woman.
Like Wonder Woman.
Like Martian Manhunter.
Yes. Like man.
Went out again.
Yeah, bro. That's why these books have been hitting so hard. Is that each hero is like fighting back and like standing against it in different ways, but all in the same like rush for happiness and hope.
You
yes
think
yes
there will be a absolute Justice League?
Well, there was already an absolute Justice League. Yeah. That's something that we can discuss once we finish these, because we're going to do a part 1 and part 2 of this. And then the next 6 issues.
Yeah, we're going to do all 6 in one.
But later.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the schedule, right? We're gonna hold on. I'm actually
Let's talk the sausage.
Yeah, just real quick, just so I can get my thoughts out there, right? We're gonna do all of Absolute Green Lantern in one sitting, all of Absolute Flash in one sitting, and then we'll do the next 6 Batman, the next 6 Superman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, and that'll finish the 6 Martian Manhunters, or the 12 full Martian Manhunters. Within there, we can cover Absolute Evil, which is the Absolute Justice League.
Yeah, tell me about that one.
Yeah. They group up together to protect the status quo, which is the world being nihilistic and fucked up. And what you mean though in the traditional sense of Justice League, the heroes?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter.
At the end of this year, I think there is going to be something. Yeah. Like that, maybe just
not
one.
Not announced yet, like you're saying.
Not announced yet. Speculative.
Probably. I don't see why they wouldn't though.
Yeah.
Especially with how successful all this is.
Yes. Well, part of the discourse.
All 4, like the top 4.
Yes.
Like...
part of the discourse and me just being like an observer of that discourse out there.
Right.
People say that they don't want that because some people are only reading Martian Manhunter, some people are only reading Batman. They don't want to have to do other homework and pick up other books. Okay. Keep them separate for as long as possible.
That's completely
fair. I think what they're going to do from the discourse that I've observed is
I just
maybe
know
a one shot
and shitified.
Yeah.
And that's fine to an extent.
I think I think there's going to be a one shot.
That's what I
or like
would
a 1-2 punch.
That's what I would be 100% for.
Yeah.
Justice League, it's like not minor threat, but a threat that requires all of their help.
Yeah.
And it's nothing pinnacle to the overarching story where it's like, we're battling Darkseid.
Well, the reason why it also gives me hope too, and this is the first time I've ever read one like a comic event and like crossover things. Yeah. In real time type of thing. Right. They did Batman and Wonder Woman like flawless. Okay. If we're only reading Batman. Yeah. Absolute. Okay. Yeah. Absolute cool. Batman, absolute Wonder Woman.
That's cool.
If you're only reading Batman, he's like dealing with his friend Waylon Jones. Okay. And he's like, "Fuck, I need some help." You know what? I met this girl the other day. Right. Wonder Woman. She shows up, and then in the little thing, it's like, he got this. He met her in this issue, and in that issue is just Wonder Woman. That's like she's dealing with her thing, but then it's like, oh damn, there was this murder in Gotham that's like connected to Wonder Woman.
Her thing.
Yeah. So she shows up and she's like, hey, like you're the fucking bat that I've heard of. Yeah. And like that's they cool. have cool little conversation, but like nothing is so like
like
it's not the same story.
Extensive.
Yeah. It's not a part 1, part 2. It's literally just a part of their own books.
Right.
And I think that's like flawless.
But I think that's why for now, if you're like building this to be
it's
a really
slow build.
big thing, then like take it as slow as possible.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind having a little one shot.
Yeah. No, I agree.
A little trio or something.
I mean, the way that they did Absolute Evil is like perfect. Right. They just set up a meeting, the villains, and showed up and just talked to business.
Yeah.
And I honestly really liked the book. It might have been like, I don't know, maybe boring.
Okay.
But they had some cool things. They had some cool ideas. Joker knows about the Omega particle.
Okay.
You know, like, because Joker's he's the billionaire. Yeah. And like Ra's al Ghul is there. Fucking Wonder Woman's villain. Did we get introduced to Wonder Woman's villain?
I don't think so.
No. Oh shit. Yeah. That'll be the next time. Yeah. Maybe we should do that one in between.
We got a lot in.
Yeah. Seriously. Anyways, back to the regular scheduled programming. He yells at a little baby.
He yells at a little baby, and we have these jump cuts of our Klebold, you know.
Yes, yeah, exactly. He begins to see.
Yeah.
Investigate.
Ultimate
Open your
outsider perspective. Fire.
Right. I also like the idea of it leaving the panel.
Yes. Yeah.
He does that pretty often.
Yeah. But you get it.
I was like, is this Zatanna? But no, it's Madame Xanadu. That's probably a thing. That's probably a real thing in the mainline comics.
This the neon stuff here, the neon signs are sick as fuck.
Yes.
This is kind of what I was talking about with like the psychosphere stuff, you know, like cynicism and the nihilistic nature of the world and how you're kind of just always inundated. Like,
yes.
Like, just to break down some of these, obviously they're pretty, some of them are pretty obvious. Complete, what?
Compite?
Yeah, I don't know. Gun.
One, yeah.
Literally one that says
kill,
hate.
That's a fucking KKK.
Violence is what that is says.
Yeah.
It's covered up. Another gun, fist, and then this one. This one's interesting.
Just the kind of train tracks.
Suicide, but also I think of other crazy stuff like the AI train. You know, the Tesla thing from like 2015 or whatever, where they were like, oh, if you put in the hands of an AI, you have one person on a train track, and there's a fork in it, and on the other side there's 5 people.
Yeah.
Which one does the Tesla choose? The AI choose?
Right. Right.
That whole thing. I'm doing a terrible job explaining that.
Yeah.
It's the whole.
It's a trolley. It's a trolley.
Yeah,
it's a trolley problem.
Yes,
yeah.
The trolley
yeah,
thing,
for sure. Yes.
So it's like, this is what I mean. Like, there's so much cynicism of just like,
Yeah.
And you're so inundated every day with just like violence and death.
Right.
And it makes you so desensitized to it.
Yes.
And I think that's what a lot of John Jones's character and later on the detective is kind of supposed to embody, how people just become so apathetic to it when they see it, because in their mind it's just, well, that's just the way of the world. Sometimes violence
that's just how it
happens,
is. Yeah.
And, but really, it's
why try to change
but
it?
There's a reason for violence.
Right.
That's what these neon signs are showing. There's a reason for the violence.
Yeah, like somebody...
You can't go anywhere without seeing a gun store or whatever,
Right.
Like,
I think it's also like...
Violence is so easily accessible.
Right.
And you can find...
And it's advertised.
You can find groups of people who also think of those violent, hateful things.
Right.
That you can all group around to kill and beat people up. Maybe even throw them on train tracks.
or shoot them or fill them with drugs, as some companies want to do.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
And then what he suggests, he's like, oh, bad vibes. Like, what do you mean? It's like,
yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah, evidence, sociotoxic buildup of bad vibes.
So to decode what that means, meaning like sociotoxic, meaning the society is toxic itself.
Yeah. Like
it's literally what we were talking about.
Yeah,
it's so funny to say sociotoxic buildup of bad vibes.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of what like leads into him being kind of childish.
Yes. Yeah.
Where he doesn't fully understand. He just knows that, oh, this isn't good.
Maybe it's like this writer has a son, like this character has a son, and it's a zoomer, and he's like just now starting to wake up.
Yeah. He's like, Dad.
Because like there's the moment in childhood where you wake up where you're like, I'm a child.
Yeah.
And then there's a moment where you wake up and you're like, I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
And then there's a moment where you wake up and you're like, holy fuck, bro, the world's on fire. I get to vote now. Like,
right.
And that's what some Zoomers are.
I could definitely see Dennis Kemp having kids because of his other book that I started reading, Bleeding Hearts. Okay. I think I told you about this. It's about a zombie that's heart starts beating again.
Yes.
He meets a mother and a child.
Yep.
He like kind of cares for them, but it so far like what I'm reading of it
just be the abstract like just parents
parental
in general have that like what kind of future are we setting up? This is what these fucking neon signs are what my kid is gonna see every day.
Exactly. Yeah, bright.
For the rest of their life.
The brightest thing in this panel are the neon signs.
Yeah, everybody is that dull color that you talked about earlier.
Where it's othered and different, and he feels separated because of all these bad vibes.
And I think that's a good like get on your part of like. From his perspective in that DMV shot or whatever, they were all blue like that.
Yeah.
And Martian Manhunter is showing him
like no,
dude, they're all a palette.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Of different colors.
Yes.
You know?
Including you.
Yeah. And then in this, it's Martian Manhunter showing him like, but on the psycho level, on the psychosphere level, this is where people are at.
Well, what is above them? What is looming above their head as a society? And we have this looming above our heads.
The most colorful thing in the panel is this, because this is what is elevated.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Is these things.
Yes.
The bad vibes.
The Martian then concludes that outside intervention. He needs to hunt, kill, save, redeem, heal.
Yeah. Heal the psychosphere, I guess would be what it is.
Oh, right? Yeah. Like yeah. The bad vibes. The bad vibes. That's mainly what it is.
He would, you know.
Yeah.
With a alien gizmo.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right. Yeah, and John is still confused, and he doesn't fully understand, and the Martian repeats, he cannot understand yet. Yeah.
This is what you were talking about,
Yeah, where he's his consciousness is still being upgraded.
Yeah.
It's in the
It's upgrade in progress.
Yep.
Martin Vision is only beginning. Fire. And then he gives him a memory. Nice.
I think what this is too is like, you remember when your brain first expanded?
Right. This is what I was just talking about. Hey, you remember that time that you were like awake for the first time?
Yes.
And you were like, "Oh fuck, I'm 6 years old, bro."
Yeah.
Like, holy
right.
Fuck.
Oh shit. I'm riding this fucking scooter.
I need to lock in.
Yeah.
And look at a woman.
Yeah. Well, he saw the woman and said, "Oh fuck, I need to lock in."
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
There was a trigger. There was a trigger there.
Yep.
You know. What do you want from me? Partner, ally, roommate, friend. Yeah, time is strange, frustrating, short.
I do like
and
that partner.
Yeah.
I assume that in his mind, like you said, we're in this together.
Yeah.
With the memory of his former partner.
Right.
He's probably like, this is like the best word that I can use, because that's
that's the first thing.
He uses.
He's picking picking through his brain, and it's like, oh, this feeling that you had with your partner.
Right.
Yes, that's me. I am your partner.
You know that
actually,
Canada...
I can be your partner.
You know that Canada and America are allies. Boom, ally. Hey,
ally.
In college, you had that roommate?
Big homie?
I kind of live in your brain.
Yes.
That's kind of like
we're in here together.
Friend.
We're friends.
Can we be friends?
Yeah. And he, but he also begins to, like, push him a little bit further.
Yeah.
Time is strange. He's like, John, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's short.
He's like, but you gotta fucking lock in, bro, because this shit's happening right now.
Right now.
I love this page, though, with the reflection and the gun down here and the panels over it. Mwah,
yeah.
Mwah, mwah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try to introduce you to a little bit of what the next podcast will be. Not part 2, but Green Lantern. So in the absolute universe, it's not an emotional spectrum.
Okay.
It's a spectrum of light. Right.
But maybe it's all one and the same, bro.
Right. So that's my
human emotion is tied to life.
In the discourse that I observe from a distance, I haven't really been seeing people making these connections. And granted, something recently is kind of like, it doesn't fully one-to-one track. I think the Martian is part of the Green Lantern, because the green is represented by I don't even know how to word this. Green Lantern represents correct action. Again, I'm not too sure
like
if it applies, but moral correctness, but action, right? Where he's like, dude, John, we got to get there, dude. Like we have to do this right now. And since he's still like upgrading, he doesn't fully understand. And there's like different spectrums of light that represent different types of action.
Right. Okay.
Which
like red would be like wrath, but it would be like impulsive,
I think it's
something.
It's really interesting because they can do a what's Meliodas' perfect parry?
Who?
7 Deadly Sins.
Oh man,
fuck.
So I watched that when it first came out, and then
I think it might be like called perfect parry.
Okay.
Where he can deflect anything.
Okay.
Like just one touch, and no matter how you hit him with the most powerful thing, and he can direct parry. Kinda. He makes an impenetrable shield, and it's like, I don't know if it's inaction, or if it's like, again, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. So yeah, like the way that he's like, the way that he's pushing this, these headlights kind of make me think that it's Challenger.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay, that image right there.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Challenger.
The Martian is happy now.
Yeah.
Let's ride, partner.
Yeah, he's got his feet up, bro.
Yeah, got his feet up. He's riding.
But yeah, these colors, this paneling.
Yeah.
I believe that on this previous one where it's the shooter and all red and everything. This is him showing him, and like you were saying, these white panels are representative of the
Martian mode.
The Martian vision, or just
it's like Martian consciousness.
If it's in panel form, that's like the consciousness part.
Yeah. Because Martian vision is something different. I think Martian vision is when he can see this.
Yes, that's what.
But this is kind of like
showing him
yes,
in that form.
Yes,
It's like just an image of a man shooting in his head with faces.
But I think what it is too. Where was I going with that? No, new thought. Untranslatable. This shot. This to live action, maybe even fucking
but
animation. Like it's like you wouldn't be able to get this same, I don't know, emotion out of it. Like the story, sure, but like
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anything's possible. I feel like.
Yeah. So this is another thing where
just use really good AI. No.
This is another one where correct action.
Yeah.
First on scene, and immediately Martian goes in. The Martian dives in, and I don't know what else to do but follow. Correct action.
Yeah.
And he sees everybody around them.
Yeah. This is also going back to what you were saying. Like
exactly.
A
full.
It's their souls. Bro.
Yeah. And this some of these colors are in the Green Lantern, but I don't think we don't have to like put those into my theory. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you want to put it into why I'm wrong, that's fair. Fuck you. But yeah, Martian jumps straight into his brain and begins to shift around and starts looking at things. And it's a back and forth between the Martian John and they call him Trigger. What's his name?
Yeah,
Tumis?
He starts Tumis, yeah. I think it's
Tumis.
But yeah, he starts digging around, starts getting into his memories, and telling John telepathically.
Yes. He's like, yo.
Transporting the memories into his, you know. And this panel right here is just so good.
Yes.
Just him digging in thoughts, bro.
Yeah. I mean, just the whole... the sequence is amazing, where John is fully conscious, fully aware of the people around him. This man's last words are a prayer that he does, and then like later too, like these people's smoke that's coming out of them is their thoughts and like their whole life type shit.
Yeah, bro. That an old man dies in a puff of cardamom and a puddle of pain and fear.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Right.
Damn.
But he has to lock in. He's locked into this dude.
Well, he's trying to talk him down, and that's the interesting thing. In these next panels, he's like talking to him and stuff. You know, he's trying to get him to lower the gun. You know, trying to gain his trust, trying to lie to him. But pretty easy to, you know, you can refute every doubt he has. You know, so best case scenario for negotiating.
Being the other person's brain.
You literally
can see their thoughts and fears.
Literally just soothe them every time they get nervous.
So he can see everybody's individualities and their smoke coming out of them.
Right.
And then he's like inside of this dude's brain, but he can see his brain probably better than he himself can because of this.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is like abstracting everything.
Yes.
So when he's like, are you sure it's you, or are you just pretending? Yeah. And it's like, right here. Are you just pretending? It's like, no, he is pretending. He is. But also pretending to be human. Yeah. Because he's a fucking Martian. Like, you know, he's pretending through and through.
Yes. Well, and this whole time, this guy's been saying like they're Martians. You know, he's literally saying like they're
Martian people.
And it just so happens to be minorities, if you notice.
Yes. Yeah. The way that he starts talking, he's like you could tell by the way that they speak.
Yeah. When you speak to them and they don't understand what you said.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Right. And then right here, as the Martian starts to break up those
memories,
those thoughts, right here, it's level 18 delusion, hallucination, brain rotter. Like he calls it, brain rotter. So he doesn't see
classic us versus them archetypes.
Bad idea, number 2894.
Destruction construction. I love that.
Yeah.
Meaning it's you know, it's a construction of thoughts that you've come up with in your head
that will be your downfall.
Yeah. This is what
because
is destructing.
It's a construct. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's fake. You know?
Right, and he starts to fucking exercise it. He clears it up. He disarms it, and then this dude starts realizing what he's done.
Yeah.
And I see this as like, you know, he sees them more Martian. He sees them more not human. But then it's like, oh no, that's just a woman. That's just a lady.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the Martian being like, look how this is your memory. This is your memory of like your mom, your sister, whoever.
Okay.
And this is the woman who you killed. What's the difference?
Right.
They could have interchangeably been either or.
I see that. Yeah.
You know, saying like there is no difference between these people.
Yeah.
You killed a mother, a sister, a cousin, whoever that is.
Yep.
Your first girlfriend, whatever.
Yep.
That's what you killed.
Who yeah.
For someone else, not you.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's like, oh, I didn't want this.
Yeah, and that's why he starts having that.
But before, of course, police arrive and ruin everything.
But it's an incredible...
In the most beautiful, like, way of just murdering somebody. Yeah. All of his fucking thoughts and feelings, dude. All of his fucking fears and beliefs start pouring out of his brain. Yeah, just that.
And that's why I say...
And the last thing that...
Their souls, when it was the heads around Jones' face, you know?
Right.
Like that... Your thoughts are your soul, bro.
Yeah. Yes. And the final thing that the Martian sees before his fucking TV gets turned off is the white Martian infesting his... I mean, that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Infesting
but also he was
brain.
Looking at like this, and the TV was on, so maybe in his mind,
it equated
this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The TV that had the Wheel of Fortune.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This is also Challenger lights, Challenger tail lights.
Yeah. Super cool concept though that he's like a brain surgeon. For brain rot.
Oh, yeah.
For like just bad vibes.
Right.
Bad vibes, that's what it is.
That's just the bad vibes that he's trying to fucking fix. He's smoking cigarette, exhaling Martian.
Yeah, and then when we I think right there was maybe the first time that we saw them say the white Martian, or we got a picture of the white Martian, or whatever, you know. However you want to say it.
Yeah, right here. The white Martian has come to end humankind.
Yes. And I was immediately thought of this guy on Instagram who gets like 5,000 likes.
Okay.
He's not very big right now. I don't even remember what his fucking thing is.
Yeah.
But his whole thing is talking about the Anunnaki. Do you know what this is?
I think I do. The Anunnaki.
It's like the ancient aliens.
Yes.
People always talk about. Okay.
It's like
ancient Sumerian stuff. It's real, but it's like real.
But like
lore,
the belief
but
is that
they are like, oh, it's aliens.
The aliens
the
came in.
Their gods were aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this guy believes all that shit. Where
right.
It's like they came down and they like fucked with human DNA.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
We were their slaves.
Right.
And he's like, but white people are the aliens. He's like weirdly anti-white about it though.
Okay.
He's like,
okay.
He's a white man.
Yeah.
He's like they. He's like white people. He's always talking about like how people with more melanin. He's like they are all acclimated to all climates.
On this planet. White people
like,
are.
White people are not.
Yeah. They go. You go too much into the cold. There's brown people, but white people can't survive.
Yeah. He's like, bro, it's so funny.
That's really funny.
The white skin tone is not native to this planet.
Okay.
This is how he talks.
Yeah.
This is how he talks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
That's
this
really fucking funny.
Cover is magnifico.
Dude, seriously.
Magnifico.
Incroyable. I do think that these covers are some of the best because or at least I like to believe is because they just inspire so much greatness.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Issue
number 3.
Crazy. This is like a crazy ass.
This is even crazier than the second one. Than issue number 2.
I have 2 full pages.
Oh, you have 2 full pages for this one. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
I really like the way that they write the Martian, like he admires human emotions like grief. I think that's because basically
the next one.
Basically we get this intro where there's a homeless person sleeping with newspapers.
Right.
And someone lights them on fire. And that is so fucking sad.
Yeah.
That first line, even though he'd lived on the streets since he was 14, Big Al's last thoughts was, I want to go home.
Yep.
And the smoke, and her smoking a ciggy. I think she's
smoking a ciggy. Yeah. She likes a ciggy.
Oh yeah, she does. She likes a ciggy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
bro.
And it's
brutal.
It's just off in the wind.
Yeah.
Nobody will hear it. Nobody will know it.
Yeah.
And it's absolute tragedy. The
detective I was
escalation, right? The first one is dude shot his parents and then shot up a public area and killed some people and stuff. Yeah. But then this is 24
individual people murdering 24 other individual people.
Right. Yeah.
And none of them have a connection.
Yeah. And this is like a very somber scene. Yeah. But the Martian, he's looking at Butterfly. Yeah. And Butterfly is like symbol of life and hope. You know, Martian still holds a little. Yeah. Huh?
So of course it's like purity, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the smog over them. You know.
Yes.
And this is, I believe, where he where I was talking about that. Yeah, radiant and restrained grief, smudged, spectacular expressions of life.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody's...
He admires it. You know?
Yeah. It's beautiful to him. Yeah, it's sad and mournful.
I think that's because he's thought.
He is thought. He is thought.
T-H-O-T.
Yeah.
No. Like, he's literally... comprised.
He is a concept
comprised of thought.
So for anybody to have an expression on their face, he's gonna admire it type shit.
Maybe it's like in this universe, like planets might have life, but maybe intelligent life like humans and other Martians.
Hard to come by.
Yeah, maybe it's rare. Yeah. Maybe it's not. Something. Yeah. They see very often. You know?
Right. Yeah, for sure. This exchange.
And that would explain why he doesn't want the white Martian to just.
Yeah. Destroy everything.
Burn it down.
Right.
Has a big thing with fire, huh?
Yeah. This exchange is pretty interesting, where he's talking to the detective and he's like first on scene and he's jaded as fuck and like
in his head
done.
He's thinking like, dude,
and like, dude, that's easy. People are crazy.
Overtime.
Yeah, people are crazy and do fucked up shit. Like, what's the reason? And he's like, is that your professional opinion? You bet. Then you should think about changing professions. And at first he's like, fuck you, man. Like I'm doing my best, you know. But no, it's like no, like actually though, like you. You're gonna do some crazy shit if you don't actually.
He just gives an accurate assessment of cops.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, but
that's just real life, bro. Yeah. And he also doesn't fully understand. He's like, why? I don't know if it's right here, but he's like, why would they want to live out here instead of going to that place over there? Yeah. He's like, dude, you don't understand. Like Big Al, you know, people were always fucking with him. You know, like they've always been. Like, people fucking suck sometimes. You know, like people feel safer out here.
Yep.
And then another constellation, home safety, shelter.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. Is like he's still kind of learning.
Yeah.
Too. You could tell that he's like, okay, home doesn't mean like an actual place.
Right.
Yeah.
It just means safety. And
like the intro line of I want to go home. You know, that was his last thought. That's John saying it.
Yeah.
Because he's reading the thoughts.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And then Martian Manhunter is kind of understanding.
Is like putting he's putting his own.
Okay, so he's like he's never
connections.
At home, but like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a concept.
Yeah.
It's not a physical place. It's
right.
Safety. It's
okay, I
shelter.
can add it into these other ideas.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I like that.
Yeah, and also just the stance of the detective Martian.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his Martian detective.
Also, I didn't even say it, but what he says is like residue of bad idea 1937231 combustion compulsion arson instinct, the emancipation of the immolated.
Yes. Yeah.
What is bro talking about?
Right.
Fire.
Right. It's like what are you talking about? But it also makes sense.
He does a callback to later on bad idea number 193-231.
Yes. Yeah.
1937-231.
Right.
Sorry. I miscategorized.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, and Martian would be like, "Oh, that's actually a bad idea," and he like describes what that idea was.
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, no, that's the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
He does get to bad idea number 1 later.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Tough as shit, bro. Yeah. So he begins to interrogate these everybody's that did this foul, terrible thing.
Yeah.
And each of them have different
reactions. Most of them some of them have the normal people reaction,
right.
Like this lady, where she's like, I never done anything like that before. You know, she's like freaked out about it. She's, you know, not feeling great about it. This guy, my client has no grammar.
Yeah, this motherfucker has done something like this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These people, like this lady, she's even a little like sus, you know, where it's
like she kind of already wanted to do it.
Almost feel like you did it, and you're kind of like, wow, that's crazy that I did that and I didn't even decide to do it.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah,
I kind of like that I did it.
Yeah, know? right.
Like,
yes.
And you know what it gives me? You know what it gives me? Like, sorry, folks, the MAGA Karen, you know, who's like, get a job to the homeless guy. You know?
Right.
She's like, well, I mean, I might have burned a man alive, but at least it was a homeless man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's going to be somebody that doesn't contribute anything to our society.
It's like
so
a crackhead or something. Who
right?
Really cares,
who really cared.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that's a bad thing, but like, I kind of just did it.
Yeah. And then you have someone like this who's just like completely
remorse.
Broken.
Yeah.
But this leads into one of my things. The White Martian is using like trauma and like paranoias that or like prejudices some people might have.
Yep.
To manipulate them into doing heinous acts.
Yes.
Of domestic terrorism.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they all have these white clouds around their eyes. And like I took that as like, oh, it just makes them blind. They can't see through that. They kind of just becomes nobodies and nothings, you know.
Invasion of the Body Snatcher type shit.
Yeah, but it's you the whole time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, you know, it's
I
terrible,
also love
tragic.
This, like, it's his hand here.
Cool. Yeah.
And then, like, it's his hand, like...
Yeah.
Inner hand.
Yeah.
And this one, he's, like, more...
gently,
but he's, like, maybe his fingies are in her brain.
Yep. This one, he's, like, sussed out.
Yeah. He's is that around her?
I don't see it. I must not be in
like
it.
Some pink there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he's like coming up to her.
These panels are crazy. Like this right here. This shit. Looks great.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the fuck,
it's just
bro?
a straight up like more painterly like an actual painting.
It's just like what the hell for one panel.
Just one panel
just like,
you lock in.
Pop off more than usual.
Yeah. Even right here with these backgrounds, you don't get.
And then at the bottom, I'm gonna pop off harder.
Yeah, in a different direction.
In a different way.
Yes. Yeah. So right here when he says something like he said, what does he say? Walk from the driveway to the front door. My house becomes an incomprehensible alien apocalypse. Something about like a philosophy. Best I could describe it is somewhere between a color, a feeling, and a philosophy.
Yeah.
A color, a feeling, a philosophy. The light spectrum of absolute lanterns is a path of enlightenment. Almost like a philosophy that is color coded. Just another little connection that I made in my brain.
Interesting.
Yeah. So more fucking.
I do want to mankind's what does he say? He says
what did he say?
Yeah, I think it's right. I think it's just this part
Civilization's
right here where
closing
he's
ceremony.
beautiful to behold, backwards co-inefficient, imprecise. The things mean sounds, and the sounds mean things, round and round. But specifically, this like right here.
Yeah.
Mankind, last gasp, tragic and glorious, gaudy, gorgeous funeral march, civilization's closing ceremonies, beautiful to behold.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's basically saying like
specifically gaudy, gorgeous funeral march.
Yeah.
That ties back to the neon signs panels where it's all of this shit that is going to be the end of mankind, but it is the most gaudy,
the most over the top,
presented,
the
most
it's like
visible, like highest platform, the easiest thing to access is all of these things that will be the death of you.
Yes,
you know?
Yeah, but I think it also speaks to a like a way of being with your freaking as humanity. It's like we're almost marching. It's the funeral march. It's the closing ceremony.
Yep.
But it's like chest up high. We're fucking marching
it's
down.
Prideful,
It's prideful.
Yes.
To the death, and he sees it.
He says gawkward.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that means, but
he does.
Gawking,
he does. It's awkward. It's like an awkward gawk. Yeah.
Awkward, co-inefficient, imprecise. Like it's none of it is like makes sense.
Yeah. So I think this is what it is. He sees what's happening.
Yeah.
And he himself is like in awe.
Yeah.
He can't look away, but it's weird and awkward.
Yeah.
The things mean sounds. The sounds mean things. Round and round. It's like people throw themselves.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't understand why the march is so gaudy. Yeah. He doesn't understand why people are so pompous in their fucking closing ceremony. Yeah. But it intrigues him.
And the entire time, obviously, these thoughts are to himself for John Jones. You know, that little voice in the back of your head, blah, blah, blah. All that.
Yeah.
That is like him thinking to himself, but obviously the Martian can hear it. He's also talking.
Yeah.
Jones can also hear that.
Yeah. And
they're kind of butting heads once again.
Right.
And because the alien is, he's like, bro, I'm trying my best here to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And I can't fully see the picture. And Martian Manhunter is kind of in the same boat of like these humans are fucking confusing sometimes, bro.
That's exactly this panel right here.
Exactly.
Where he's like, and it's worried its point isn't getting across.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude,
my
point,
co-inefficient, imprecise.
It's like
the things mean sounds and the sounds mean things, round and round. And it's worried it's not getting its point across. Yeah, but it's still getting the hang of the language. And then he says that thing, and then he's like, it's still not getting his point across, and then just. He's like, fine, you want to get the point across, bro? Let me show you. And he's like, this is... And maybe this would be what that thoughtless place away from light would be like. Or thought place away from light would be like. Yeah, just like... the only light would be from... the thoughts, because in order to have color, you need light. Yeah, right? Yeah, and the maybe thoughts. It's just violent. Battling. This is what humans are leading towards. Yeah. If it was just thought as light, this is what it would look like on your planet right now. And this would be the last thoughts of all the creatures on the planet that the white Martian is influencing. If it's influencing it to be self-destructive. Yeah. Because, you know. Your last, it's like the ghost type shit, right? Like your last thoughts type, right? Yeah. Am I crazy? The white Martian has decided on tragedy. That's my. Yeah, I love that line. The white Martian has decided on tragedy. Yes, because it's a decision. Everybody makes a choice. Damn. Correct action. Can't. Analogy. Explain the criminal justice system to a sunflower seed. Makes me think, what does this mean? I don't remember what WM's... Oh, the white Martian is an analogy for cynic nihilism. Yeah. That's yes. Yeah. I put WM because I was too lazy to write it all out. I was like, what does that mean? Damn, let's... fuck, I can't wait for the next part. There's literally a thing where it's like, I am despair. Yeah. There's the despair. That coincides... What did I call it? Cynic nihilism? Yeah. That is what that is. It's right there. Yeah, for sure. That's what people should understand. When someone decides one day that they're going to, for the next couple of months, plan out a domestic terrorist attack. That shit happens because someone has given in to despair. Yeah. They have given up on the world. They have become cynical and they have become nihilistic. Yeah. They believe that it's already over. There is no saving it. There is no way to change anything. Right. That's the cynical part, and the nihilistic part is that it's already over. You can't change what's happening. Right. Everything will come to an end, and what better way to go out than to be a part of the grand ending? Right. And that is the ultimate despair. Yes. To give into, like, the destruction of whatever you might be thinking of the America, society, of your humans. Own life, your family, whatever. Yeah. But you've given into despair, right? And that, I guess, that's a better way to put it for instead of cynical nihilism, right? But that is what they're trying to get across. Yeah, this kind of cynical nihilistic movement. I mean, there's literally Telegram groups. That do and organize domestic terrorists. Attacks. Yeah, like seriously. Crazy stuff. You know, like, and that is what it is. They've given into despair. Yeah, I think what the author is channeling through this book too is almost like a way out, maybe. Yeah. And I think this is also with all of these books, and art is just fucking political and liberal. I had a whole discussion with my mom about this the other day. Okay. She was like, yeah, but do you think that I can't remember what she was talking about, but we were talking about something, and she was like, well, it's kind of political, right? Why does it have to be political? Yeah. I was like, art is political. Yeah. And I was talking inherently. I was talking about the comics that we're reading, the Absolute comics. Yeah. She was like, well, why does it have to be political? And I'm like, art is political.
And I think you could read
I
politics
just gave her
into it.
examples. She was like, well, what do you mean when you say that? I'm like, Picasso. When did Picasso start getting big? 1930s. Why was he getting big? Because he was running away from the Nazis.
Right.
And doing paintings that were anti-fascist. Yeah. He got big.
Right.
Picasso.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on.
But even the inception of Captain America is
punching
Hitler in the face.
I was like, I literally told her, I was like, comic books have always been. I'm pretty sure that Captain America was like one of the very originals. It was like Spider-Man, and then it was like maybe Iron Man, number 2.
Damn.
Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Captain America's first one. And I told her, I was like, the comic book store that I used to go to play Magic the Gathering had the very first number 1 copy of Captain America in a sealed fucking container.
Yeah.
And they told, you know...
I mean, dude, even
him punching Hitler in the face, bro.
Even Superman.
I mentioned that to her, too. It was made by 2 Jewish guys during the 1930s, and it was them kind of making fun of Hitler, the Ubermensch.
Yep.
The Ubermensch. The Supermen.
Yeah.
They were like, here's a Superman.
This is a Superman, and he's fucking
it's 2
cool
American
as shit.
Jewish guys who made a all-American boy who is doing the right thing, right?
Yeah, right.
And that's what a Superman does.
Yeah. It's
I told her all that shit, and I was like, so when you watched 2025's Superman, and you felt good... What do you know? What do you know? That's because art is political.
Yeah.
And it made you feel good that you felt like this is what American values are representative
of. Right.
But you missed the mark with your interpretation of that movie.
You missed the mark somewhere along there.
I don't think in that movie represents American values. Lex Luthor does. Yeah. Lex Luthor.
I mean that is why they
genocides in other countries.
That is why they changed his catchphrase, his tagline, truth, justice, and the American way.
Yeah. Exactly.
To truth, justice, and a better tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, like that should be America's way, a better tomorrow.
Yes.
But it's not. Yeah. So and he the Martian reiterates to John. He says, "Talk to Bridget. Spend time with Tyler. Breathe deep your life, John."
Bro, incredible.
Yeah, you just fucking enjoy your existence while you can. The White Martian has decided on tragedy.
Yeah, what are these?
Windows. That's his house.
Okay.
He feels alienated.
In an apartment or what?
No, I mean he pulls up to his house. Where is it?
Oh, okay. It's like sideways.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he pulls up to his house.
Yeah, the house is sideways.
And the house is sideways. Okay. Yeah. Because of that, White Martian is cosmic predator, creator, ironist.
Yeah, ironist.
Like he makes irony.
Yeah, I assume so. Like irony.
Yeah, like an iron.
I don't know what it means by ironist. Like,
yeah.
Ironic how.
Right, he is the irony.
I don't know.
He make the ironic.
I don't even know if that's a
great panel here while you look that up. It just exemplifies the divide that alien John Jones feels from his wife, and it's like there's something in the way, it's literally
just a person, particularly a writer or artist who habitually uses irony.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, so he's like, okay, you a bitch.
Yeah.
John,
this panel,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Couch, he's just big chilling, but he is.
They're all white.
He's the alien. I mean, he's the elephant in the room. Where it's like this. There's something in between us. We can't see eye to eye. Yeah. It feels like there's something holding us back.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's because I feel like an alien in my own home. All of this smoke is around us that I don't know how to deal with. So I just open up a fucking window.
Yeah.
And then
he gets a memory. Why does he get this memory though? Why'd you have to go do it, kid?
Yeah.
What is the context there? You know?
Right. I haven't fully gotten that answer. I think there's more in volume 2, but so far it hasn't been there yet. But yeah. So he's, well, like, what are you doing? What's gotten into you, kid? And he's like, maybe I shouldn't talk to my wife because I feel like already rejected.
Like, what do you,
well, I think it's also like I don't know, maybe when I needed to say something, I was presented with this where it's like, why do you have to do, he's not being like caring, and it's like, oh yeah, she won't care, she won't understand.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna go
check on the boy. And then he immediately gets interrupted.
Yeah.
I also love this. You should take that.
Yeah.
I love it with his little weenie fingy.
Yeah.
And then he goes outside, back to Red, how he saw... Oh, batch match?
A little batch match.
He goes back outside.
Uh-huh.
And he's Red
full
again.
Red. Yeah.
Like how they had him in the previous...
Earlier one when he was experiencing that Martian vision and seeing what loomed over society. And it was the signs and the billboards of destruction and death and hate. But even bigger, more scale.
White Martian.
And this is the bad idea, 1937-231.
The emancipation of the immolated. Fire.
Yeah, and just sirens going off everywhere.
Are these just general bad ideas? Or is it bad ideas from the White Martian?
I think this is...
He's just studied the White Martian so many times that he's I
think this is...
Take your ass down,
I think this is bad ideas in general.
Yeah.
Because the White Martian is almost an off-put, like an outward...
Yeah, like it's kind of... Is it also... Like, from our perspective as the readers...
Mm-hmm.
We are able to understand the Martian Manhunter, Mindfucker.
Yep.
Because we are visualizing the story from this guy's perspective.
Yes.
And this concept, the Mindfucker,
yes,
is only in John's brain.
Yes, correct.
But the White Martian is also a concept.
Yep.
It's more widespread.
He's in everybody's brain.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the concept
goes back.
The concept of the White Martian is easier.
The cynicism, bro.
It's easier to reach that.
On your fucking phone.
Yep.
It's everywhere in your life. It's everywhere on the street that you walk down.
Right. So the Martian that represents that correct action, which I'm still sticking to, connecting him to the Green Lantern.
That is you coming across a video of someone like actually doing a good thing.
Yes.
And not being like, what's your name? With a phone in front of a homeless guy's face.
Right. Right.
What's your name? How long you been out here, dude? Can't get you anything?
Yeah.
Not that shit, but like actual good deed.
Caught
on a CCTV camera.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And there ain't nothing, there's not enough of that out there. But you can find all the fucking White Martian content you need, bro. Yeah,
it's readily available.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he jumps right back into it. I'm assuming he's been out here all night.
This psychosphere and the concepts that we're talking about in the story of Absolute Martian Manhunter is really just the internet, right?
Yeah.
Because the internet is our hive mind.
It's a collective emotion.
Is
it's
where
a collective.
That is the place where we put all of we put everything.
Yeah.
We put everything there.
Right.
So it's like that is what it is. But yeah, he gets to the scene of the problem. One of the problems.
Because it's widespread, it's everywhere. It's the whole city. And something that I love just as a backdrop, the Haitian family bakery opens up their taco truck and is giving out free sandwiches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Tragedy strikes, but they're still going to try their best. They're still going to be there for the community type shit.
This shit's sad as fuck.
Sad as fuck. It's hard to imagine all she's lost. Even now, the love she feels for her children hits like a blast furnace. You can incinerate diamonds with it.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. And then each person, everybody, who's
some people lit strangers' homes on fire. Some people burned down their own homes. Some were kids burning down their beloved playground. What the fuck, bro?
Come on, man.
You know how hard it is to clean up melted plastic?
Dude, that's just fucking terrible.
Have you ever cleaned up a plastic melted slide for children? Pieces of shit?
I've burned so much dumb shit in my life.
How do you stop this? It's just random people setting random fires. No such thing as random. Only misunderstood.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I
Again.
like that line because that's just like. I think that I'm sorry to just bring it back to the politics stuff, but a lot of the times when a mass shooting happens, people will immediately jump to just say something.
Oh, it's a random occurrence.
Oh, well, people, exactly what the detective said in the beginning.
Yeah.
Some people just do crazy things because they're out of their minds. They're just.
And we can't explain it.
We can't explain it, and it's a random.
Yeah, and it's a tragedy.
No.
It is a tragedy. No, it is.
After Columbine happened, there was a whole investigation, and they found reasons why it happened. Right?
Yep.
There's a reason for everything. People are misunderstood.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it.
That's just the reality.
And
that just is what it is.
if you want to say it's a random occurrence, and there's no way to prevent or predict or understand why this happened, that is just taking away everything from the victims.
Mm-hmm.
That takes away all the meaning, all of the,
all the potential, life
reduces,
itself, bro.
It just reduces the entire situation to a whoopsies. Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it. I didn't mean to get that voice. I didn't mean.
No reason to.
Oh shit.
Cry over spilled milk.
This page.
That's what you're saying when you say it's a random occurrence. You're saying there's no reason to cry over spilled milk.
Which is bullshit.
Let's just clean it up and
get
over it.
Yeah, there's
a problem.
There's a reason. There's a fucking systemic issue happening. You mentioned that, and people go berserk.
And then there's also there's multiple problems that are all occurring
I think
once,
I remember
it's
taking.
It's not just people that are mentally ill or whatever.
Well, I remember taking a class. I remember taking a class. I don't even remember what class, but they were like, there's two different ways of viewing some things, and it's like an issue and a problem.
Yeah.
And an issue
is something that's like fixable.
Is fixable. It's immediate. It's like, all right, the issue is they're not getting enough attention.
Right.
Problems are systemic. Problems are there's a problem with the way that police is conducted and the way prisons are. There's a problem fundamentally with those things.
Right.
And the two different ways of reacting to it. And this page is beautiful. I just connected to my brain and it made sense. And I lost it.
Well, we were saying that there's no such thing as random, only misunderstood, and he says open your eyes and look at every perspective.
Yeah, it's not random because what's the core?
There's a systemic thing behind it.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, it's the White Martian.
Yeah, but, and the way that it's presented too, he sees. What do you see? I see home, not just mine, all of them, every home that ever was or will be anywhere on the planet.
That's what it wants to burn down. Not any specific home or even all homes, but the idea of home.
The place you
That's
go
why I say
inside yourself. Conceptstellation.
Yeah, conceptstellations.
Home. Yeah. Safety. That's what the Martian wants to burn down.
Yes.
That's what he's against.
Shelter.
So he knows where to go. Yes.
What the next target is.
Yeah.
and it's a
on some real
hotel,
detective shit.
is...
It's some real like detective, but
That's
like
why
metaphysical detective.
I feel like there's some ways that they could fucking
And this is so fucking
adapt, brother.
This next scene, I was like literally like crying while fucking reading this, bro.
Yeah.
Because he knows the next target, and it's happening. It's the White Martian is controlling their thoughts, but the fire that's burning down their lives, it's also the trauma that's coming back to haunt them. You know, person with the needles coming at them, parents and these monsters of their past. Correct action, Martian, both Martians, immediately just start fucking ripping these ideas apart, and he tends to the people, he tends to the ideas. And the Martian has knows a more direct path than A to B. Yeah. And he just fucking teleports people. So you
just teleport them like outside?
Outside. He just puts them outside. Yeah, in a single step. And like this motion right here. Yeah. Like this isn't necessarily it's very cartoony and there's motion in that, but I feel like a lot of it is still kind of static and like still shots, but the motion in this just fucking slaps. That's cool. You know?
I like that. That's true. But I do like stuff like this. Like, this guy's like, this is like the fucking Taliban or something. Like, what the fuck?
I was thinking he's some sort of like war vet. That's what I'm saying.
Like, he fought against Taliban. Yeah. It's like an RPG. And these are bullet bills, you know.
Right, right. And the Martian's coming up, trying to get to them. Yeah. His hands glow as he pushes everybody to safety. Yeah. And as they're wrestling the last survivors, a burning woman comes out. I have a message for the Green One. That's how I.
So is this like a real woman?
I think this is a real woman, fully possessed
think it's a woman
by.
Who, oh well, I guess she wouldn't have set the fire. Huh?
No, the fire was set by regular people. Yeah. This gave me low-key like horror mode.
Yeah, bro. This is all night. I've never seen the movie, but like Hereditary. Doesn't someone come walking out like on fire?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Or like their heads.
But just the vibe, yeah. But yeah, it's just like a silent panel. You know, I can't make a silent for sure, but it's a silent panel.
I think that this is what the White Martian is showing, but this is what it actually looks like.
No, two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah. So he's seeing the Martian. The Martian's fully possessing this woman. She's burning alive, but
the White Martian
is possessing the woman.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No,
look.
That's
she's standing there. Dude runs past.
Oh, dude runs past.
He runs past them.
Oh, I see.
Right. He's actually on fire. She's Martian.
Window.
Yeah. Splat. And lands in front of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's
like, fuck, bro. Maybe I do need to find a new job.
The woman, the burning woman says, "I know you're hiding. It knows you're hiding. It knows you're looking. Yeah.
Fire.
You're welcome to watch.
It knows you're hiding in
an
meat.
Audience.
I know, dude.
That's
loves
fucking
an audience.
That's crazy.
This ties back
to the whole phone. Your phone is trying to kill you.
Love to watch it.
I would get this as a poster.
Love the audience. I agree.
I know that this is a White Martian centric poster, but that's so fucking sick, dude.
It just looks sick. But also this right here, it's all in the smoke. Jim Jones. But that goes back to like the very first episode, the very first issue.
Look, they make them all friggin' brunette.
I know it.
What's wrong?
Me.
Oh, tough.
Ginger erasure.
Look at this.
What is happening?
Look at this.
Redhead erasure, dude. What the fuck, man? I know.
Page
I looked
1.
At it. I looked at it a little bit. I looked through the first couple pages.
And again, the light. Light is everything.
Yes.
Oh man.
But yeah, this last line, it's all in the smoke, Jim Jones, goes back to one of the first things that is said. I don't remember the exact line, and I fucking maybe would be able to find it if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. They say something about it's all in the smoke. Like,
so this right here,
where there's smoke, there's fire.
I'm just now seeing this. It's all in the smoke, John Jones. but with the little accent. When in mainline, it's not John Jones.
Yeah, it's Jean.
It's John. Yeah, Jean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I think this is now the person.
Yeah.
This is now the person. Smoke.
Yeah.
Not the white Martian itself, but it's like, John, I know you now. Yeah. It's all in the smoke, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he looks upset as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Incredible, bro. The first couple, I think that I just wasn't in it at first when I first read it in the first issue.
I do think it's you need
it got me more
a reread.
Into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, by number 3 I was like hooked.
Yeah, whenever I recommend
was catching the vibes.
Whenever I recommend these books.
Vibes.
Yeah, whenever I recommend these books, I always say that Batman is probably the most accessible. That's an action movie.
Yeah.
But this one is the most like
it's like very
artful.
Philosophical.
Yes.
And, I love philosophical stuff. Right?
Yes. Very philosophical.
I'm a Dark Souls nerd.
Wow.
Nerd.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you to our sponsors, Big Chungus.
Big Chungus today was the sponsor.
They make dildos, premium dildos.
I got a Chungus XL.
Wumbo.
Oh, you got the Wumbo.
I got the Wumbo.
Yeah, no, I just got the XL.
Yeah. No, I need the Wumbo.
I can't do anything. And thank you to Dave.
And thank you, Dave.
He gave us $5.
He helped me get loose.
Each.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah. He helped me get tight, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out Dave.
Nice.
Thank you all for joining.
Thank you all for joining, and I'm very sorry.
This was Read Dweebs.
Yes, thank you for joining us on Read Dweebs.
I
don't think that we introed it that way.
Yeah, we didn't. We just started talking about it.
Yeah, but I was excited.
My name is Richie.
My name is Matt.
Today we're going to be talking about
Absolute
Martian Manhunter, written by Dennis Camp and drawn by Javier Rodríguez. I believe Javier Rodríguez also does the coloring and the lettering, is what I'm thinking.
Poggy Woggies.
I can't read this right here. Anyways, thanks.
Real quick, let's
just zoom on in. Oh yeah, no, look at that. Hassan Otasame. I'm not even gonna try to. I'm sorry.
Hassan Otsmane.
Oh
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, right, they're the ones that did that.
And I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm so sorry. And I am losing.